All right, guys, chapter 14 of Bud. So we jump in. He has gone to the restaurant with the band and Herman and all these people to try to get to the bottom of all this, right? And while he's there, he's really excited because he's never been to a restaurant before. And it smells so good, and it's fabulous. It's an experience he's never experienced before, and he's having a great time. And he gets questioned by Miss Thomas and Mr. Jimmy and Herman, who kind of ignores him the whole time because he doesn't want to have anything to do with this, right? And so they're questioning him and getting to the bottom of it and trying to figure out what's going on. And they kind of decide that they're going to keep Bud, that he doesn't have any family. He's with them for a reason. It must be a good one, and he's going to be there. And while he's there, he kind of gets to know everybody just a little bit better and have a better understanding of what they are and who they're about and what they are as people. And a really good page is pages 170 and 171, where he really talks about each character and how they are and how they are a unit together. They're individual people, but together they fit so well. They meld so well together. And then finally, Bud does something he hasn't done in forever, and he actually cries. And it's a lot of things. It's the sadness of his mom being gone. It's the sadness of everything that's happened to him. The fear that he's not really let himself experience as he's been, dealing with the Amoses and then deciding to go on his own. And, just everything kind of comes to a head. And he ends up crying. He hasn't cried in years, right? And when he does, it's not like, oh, I'm sad, like teared up. Like, it's every feeling in the last 4 years is finally coming out all at once. And he's horribly embarrassed because, our society and our world teaches people that boys don't cry. God forbid they should have any feelings. But he's having a hard time with it. He's struggling with it, and he breaks down. And Miss Thomas says the best thing at the very end, which is another reason why all this happened too. On the very last page, page 174, Miss Thomas says to him, it's whispered to in her language he didn't have any trouble understanding. So she's humming, she's a singer, so she's always kind of got a melody, a tune going to her. And so the message that he got from her, from what he was saying and what she was doing and how she was trying to make him feel better, was saying, go ahead and cry, Bud, you're home. So that is the end of chapter 14. It's such a good book. I love this book so much. I know. So it keeps going. It keeps wrapping up. It's really great. But it's all about all these little characters kind of coming together and how they make this cohesive unit that he feels. And it's part of the reason why he breaks down, is that he feels like he understands and he gets it, and he's now part of it. So, chapter 14. See you guys. Bye.